Alright guys, so yesterday we got reveals of the new EZA, bunch of new EZA characters here. I think it's like 9 characters total we're getting tonight. So we're getting AGL Super Saiyan God Goku, STR Super Saiyan God Goku, STR Blue Goku, this Rage Vegeta, this Int Beerus, Int God Goku, Int Whis, Tech Whis, and then lastly we have, LR Beerus and Whis as well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So yeah, bunch of characters here. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit faster than usual, just because there's a lot to go through, and I don't want this to be like a 40-minute video. So let's go ahead and jump in. From what I've heard, this STR Super Saiyan Goku is the best of the batch. So let's see how it is. So this is his stats at Rainbow. Defense is a little bit low for Rainbow and EZA, but we'll see. Attack is pretty damn good, and HP is pretty high, I would say, for just a banner unit. So let's go ahead and take a look. Cost supreme damage, attack and defense 50% for 3 turns. This is good. This honestly, anytime you see this on a character, raise attack and defense 50% for like more than 1 turn, this is really damn good, because if he additionals, you're going to have an extra 100% attack and defense the next time he comes back around, which is major. And then, he can also, like, when you come back to him, he can double super again. Honestly, just looking at this alone, I am most likely going to try to switch this guy to full additionals. I don't remember what my build is on him right now. It's probably not going to be full additionals, but I'm going to switch him to full additionals. So let's go and look at his passive. So he gets Ki 2, attack and defense 120%. That's good. He gives himself some Ki. Attack and defense 80% when performing a super attack. Okay, so he gets more stats on super. That's good. So like this with this, his defense might be a little bit on the lower side when you're just looking at it start of turn, but he gets a lot of defense here, then he gets a lot of defense here. So don't be fooled by that. He gets an additional attack that has a medium chance to be a super when HP is 59% or above. So this guy can triple super. So you could actually get this buff 3 times in 1 turn. Like if you get him first turn and he triple supers, you're going to have 3 stacks of this the next time he comes back, which will make his defense look like he might be, like if you triple super turn 1, this guy's going to be at like 400k defense, I think, when he comes back around, maybe. And then, you're still going to be getting another stack at least, and then like this as well. So, okay. Attack and defense 10% up to 50%, and reduces damage received by 6 up to 30% with each attack received. Now, I think Minato does, I remember reading this, so it's actually per attack performed. I think he updated it down here if we look at it. So the attack and defense 10% is with each attack performed, and then the damage reduction is with each attack received. Okay, so that's how it works. So they're gonna want, I still don't think this is not a character that you're gonna want to put slot 1, especially if you if this is his very first turn. He hasn't got, like, I feel like maybe the second turn you get him after he's gotten a couple stacks, he'll be okay. But very first turn you get this guy, definitely a slot 2 unit. But after you get this 30% damage reduction built up, which is 5 attacks, so it's not that much. And he has to do attacks as well to build up more stat. Like this guy fully built up. Like, I don't know, man. This guy is insane in my opinion. We'll see. He's obviously not going to be better than, the brand new God Goku that just came out. But this guy is not like a... we already have a good God Goku, we don't need this. Like, this guy is still, like, viable. Links here: Godly Power, Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan, Over in a Flash, Warrior Gods, First Awaken. That's a link that we haven't seen in a while. Fierce Battle. So, he does have Shocking Speed and Over in a Flash, is pretty good. He doesn't have Prepared for Battle, but, none of the God Gokus have Prepared for Battle. The only God Goku that has Prepared for Battle is actually the one that just came out. Every single one before him did not. That's why some people were somewhat expecting this this upcoming God Goku, the one that just came out, to not be that good, because we were expecting him to just have Over in a Flash or Shock and Speed, but they did give him Prepare for Battle. So Okay, yeah, SDR God Goku is pretty good. Now from what I've heard, apparently it's all downhill from here. So let's just see what the rest look like. So we got Blue Goku here. Stats are pretty much about the same. He has a little bit higher defense, I think less HP, and a little bit less attack, I think. So let's go ahead and look at his stats. He gets attack and defense for 1 turn. Key 3 attack and defense 150%, attack and defense 50% when performing a super. When HP is 50% or above, perform an additional attack which has a medium chance to be a super, and attack and defense 30%, and chance to perform a crit 30. So he gets all of that above 50. Okay, so you really want to be above 50% HP with this guy. When there are 2 or more enemies, attack and defense 70%, and chance to perform a crit 20%. So this guy against... So let's see, let's just do some quick math here, I guess. Against 2 enemies, this is where you'll have his... Against 2 enemies and you're above 50% HP, you'll have his full passive. He'll have... So he'll have Key 3, he'll have 150%, 200% here, 230% here, so he'll have 300% attack and defense, and these are multiplicative, because like this is start a turn, this is multiplicative, and then I think like these would also be like, I guess, start a turn as well, depending if you fulfill these conditions or not. So that's pretty good. He'll have a 50% chance to crit, so you definitely want to go full additionals with this guy, because as long as you're above 50% HP, he has a 30% chance to crit, which is pretty damn good. So you know, I'd go full additionals, try to get more defense from here, or dodge, I guess, if you really wanted to. He seems pretty good, but considering, you know, a lot of the most difficult content nowadays is 1 enemy, you're not going to be getting this part out unless you're playing like Extreme Super Battle Road or something like that. So we'll see. Super Saiyans, Saiyan Warrior Race, Warrior Gods, Kamehameha, Prayer Battle, Saiyan Lineage, Fierce Battle. Pretty good link set, I would say. Like, he's definitely a pretty damn good linking partner for a lot of characters. He's okay, I would say. He's not like definitely SDR Goku better. So let's go ahead and look at this is one of my I kind of, I mean, I don't know, we'll see how good this guy is, but I remember when this guy came out and he was actually like the most damaging TUR in the game, just as a banner unit. Like, it was kind of funny. But let's go ahead and take a look at him. So attack is pretty good, HP is fairly low, defense is okay, pretty damn good, I would say. 11,000 is pretty good. So he only gets attack on super. That's not a good start. Okay, so he doesn't get any defense on super. He seals. Okay, key 1 attack and defense 122%, key 1 defense 122%, high chance to perform a crit when there's another Vegeta family category ally attacking in the same turn other than this character. Defense 80% for 4 turns after receiving an attack. Damage received from normal attacks minus 40%. Rages when conditions are met. Okay. Super Saiyan, World Lineage, Prodigies, Golden Warrior, Berserker. Prepare for battle, Shattering Limit. Pretty good links. He's definitely not a slot 1 unit. I mean, he could be a slot 1 unit. Like, I think this very first hit right here to get this defense is gonna hurt, but after you get this defense, and as long as you have the other Vegeta family member, he will be okay defensively against normals. Now, against super attacks, this guy's getting crunched, and it's not even like putting him in slot 2 is gonna do anything, because again, he doesn't get any defense on super. He doesn't get any extra defense here, like nothing like that. So this is this guy I think is gonna be stuck in the same physical Super Vegito limbo, where it's like, oh hey, he's amazing against normals, but the second he gets touched by a super attack, you're dead. Then Rage Vegeta, all they did is they gave him one key, and then they gave him actual attack. Now this is I saw Goresh pointing this out. I think this is like the first Rage / like Ape character per se that gets attack in their passive, I think, because usually I think up to this point a lot of those like Great Ape characters and all that, all they did is they gave them extra key, I think. I think the only other character is, I think, Piccolo. Orange Piccolo, I think, gets attacked during his thing. No. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is like the first character that actually gets attack 122%. Now, the reason why this is, I'm going on a tangent here. Now, I don't know how exactly it's calculated. This is something that's probably better answered by other people. But the reason why it's this is an interesting thing is because if we go look at this Vegeta here, the way they calculate these attack stats when you go into Rage mode, so if you look here, his attack, supposedly, at Rainbow, at Rage mode, is 40,000. So wouldn't it, like, is he gonna be getting 122% times that? Because that's, like, isn't this dude gonna be shooting out, like, 11, 12 million attack stats or something in Rage? Like, I don't, like, we could be missing out on something here just because we've never seen this before, but, like, let's just wait until we can see this guy in action. But this 122% attack could be the, like, night and day difference. At least, like, like, this Rage mode is not going to be just like, oh, you know, he just tickles. Like, he'll do probably pretty good damage if this is actually getting multiplied times this. So keep an eye out on that when we probably get the data download later tonight. But I mean, I think they come out later tonight anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. So next, we have Int Beerus. I'm not expecting this guy to be really good, honestly. We honestly just need another Beerus at this point. Like, I know the physical Beerus can get an easy A at some point, and he'll be pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like nearly all the Beeruses throughout the game's history have been kind of done dirty. Like, except for the physical Beerus, I guess when he first came out was pretty good. So let's go ahead and look at this guy. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I take that back. Raise defense by 50% for 6 turns. Okay. Alright. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. It's a good start. Let's see where it goes. Attack and defense 150% when performing a super attack. So he has, okay, so he has no starter turn buff. So you definitely not running this guy in slot 1 at all. Okay, got it. Attack 30% up to 150 with each attack performed. So this guy will be hitting pretty hard later in the fight. When there's a bond to master disciple category ally other than this character attacking in the same turn, key 1 perform an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack. Attacks fighting all types when an enemy is in attack down, defense down, sealed, or stunned. You know who this guy, I mean, again, I haven't looked at the other Whis yet. He could be pretty good with the other Whis, but you know who this guy is going to be really good with? Let me bring him back. This guy right here. I'm pretty sure they share, like, pretty much the same link set, like at least 5 out of 7. Like, I don't know the exact, but I'm pretty sure like at least 5 out of 7. And if we look, where is it? He supports him by 50%, and then this guy heals when there's a Beerus. And this guy's a unit that has 70% chance to dodge, and he builds up defense every time he dodges. So this guy is actually a slot 1 unit. Now, obviously, in this day and age, if this guy gets touched by any of the difficult bosses, he will die. And then the last part is he also does lower attacking defense and seal. So if you're going up against a boss that you can do that against, this guy will get his effective against all types. But this Whis is activating everything because he'll have master and student bond, so this guy will get his additional. So you definitely want to go full additionals with this guy, because if you can get a turn where you're getting 3 super attacks of 50% defense for 6 turns, this is going to be impactful. Alright. Okay, yeah, this guy is not bad, but again, I don't know what the other Whis look like, but this guy is seemingly like his best partner. Like, this guy is still okay. It's just, again, if he gets, like, at this point, he's kind of like AGL UI Goku, where he has to dodge, otherwise you will die. So it's a bit risky. Alright, so I got the Ink God Goku now, so we're going to take a look at him. Greatly raised defense for 1 turn, attack and defense, so it's pretty good. Attack and defense 180% when HP is 50% or more at the start of the turn. High chance to perform up to 2 additional attacks. Attack and defense 20% up to 100 with each attack performed. Every time this character performs 3 attacks during battle, attacks effective against all types for the next turn. This guy's probably the worst so far, I think. I don't know. Because these are just additional attacks, they're just normals, you're not getting anything out of it. And it's like, you would want to go full crits for a guy like this, just so that the normals will do more damage, but then if he does 3 attacks, he's going to be super effective, so it's like, there was no point of going for a crit there. Same lengths as the other God Goku. Yeah, this one's, at least this is the one that I'm the least impressed by so far, so. Int Whis, raise defense for 1 turn. It's pretty good. Attack and defense 120%. All allies key 3, attack and defense 30%. That's pretty good. He supports. Realm of Gods category allies, attack and defense 10%, and chance to perform a crit 10%. Okay, so he gives 40%. Bond Master Disciple allies, attack and defense 10%. So okay, so basically for Beerus characters, I think, like pretty much. Like there are some other characters, I think, like Evolution Blue Vegito or something like that, but he's giving, what's it called? He's giving key 3, 50% attack and defense, and 20% chance to crit. So that's some pretty nasty support for those characters. Attack and defense 60% per Realm of Gods category ally other than this character attacking the same turn, so he can get up to another 120%. Keep in mind this support is also for himself, so he's getting 120, 240, and then support 50% is 290. Chance to evade, just chance. Plus 25% per Bond Master Disciple. Okay, so he can go up to a 50% chance to dodge. Okay. This guy could be better than the STR Whis. He'll have a less percent chance to dodge, but this guy will probably have higher defense at start turn. So like if he doesn't necessarily dodge, the normal is not gonna like hurt him that bad. So we'll see. And then this guy I think will link up better because he's shattering the limit with this Beerus. Meanwhile, the SDR Whis will be fierce battles. So, lastly, this Tech Whis. I do know he did say something about it being changed. Yeah. So let's just look at this one. Raise attack for 1 turn. Raise attack and defense on 20% when attacking. So definitely a slot 2 unit. Attacked enemies, attack and defense 20%. Great chance to stun attacked enemy. Attack and defense 60% per Realm of Gods. Other than this, attacking the same turn. Okay, so the same thing basically. So like both these Whis, you really want to run them on a full. You want to run them on a full like Beerus and Whis team to get their passive active the entire time. And then lastly, we have here is the AGL God Goku because he wasn't appearing at the top. So. Greatly raises attack, so he stacks attack. Kind of wish he had some defense in his super, but I guess not. Key 2 attack and defense 120%, attack and defense 80% when performing a super. Perform an additional, which has a medium chance to perform a super attack. Attack and defense 10% with each attack performed, and build up crit. I don't. Nah. I mean, he'll be okay for Reps Universe 7. This is a buff for what's his name? Kaioken Blue Goku and his Spirit Bomb shenanigans, but other than that, it's not really, it's not anything really to write home about, I would say, so, I don't know. I'm not impressed. So yeah, I would say out of all of them, SDR God Goku is the best. This guy intrigues me just because of this attack passive part, but other than that, he's kind of mid. This guy's good in, like, Super Battle Road. This guy... Honestly, if we get like another, like we're gonna look at Beerus and Whis here. I haven't looked at them yet, but he might be a pretty good partner to them because he raises defense a lot. And then you're okay, I would say, and then you might just be I don't know. These two just really rely on having like a full team that is both Bond of Master Disciple and Realm of Gods, which is pretty much like Beerus and Whis and other characters. And lastly, here we have the new LR EZA. So they raise attack and defense for 1 turn and then recover 10% HP. Then they 50% attack and defense for 1 turn and then they recover 15%. So they do heal on both supers. That's pretty good. They get key 7. They did not get any key before. Okay. So they get key 7 attack and defense 100%. That's just permanent. So they just have that all the time. So these guys are always on a leader skill with 6 key. These guys are always going to start at, 13 key? Which is pretty damn good. Medium chance of performing a crit. Plus an additional attack and defense 70%. High chance of dodging for 7 turns after receiving it. So they get a bunch of stats and they get dodge after receiving a hit. Launch additional super attack with HP 70% or less when attacking up to once per turn. Why is it up to once per turn? Interesting. Huh. These guys are... What are their stats? 15 per 18. Defense is pretty high, so... Honestly, after they take this first hit, like this first hit is also, like, again, is probably gonna hurt, especially if you hold them in slot 1, but after this, I think they'll be okay defensively, and they're gonna have the chance to dodge, and then, you know, if they super attack, they're getting 50% here, which I don't think it's gonna be hard to get their 12 key now, just because they get 7. I think the reason why they gave them the 7 key is because, yeah, the only key link they have is Shocking Speed, which is only 2 key. So before, it used to be kind of hard to get them 18 key. So with this character, even if you have a character that has Shocking Speed with them, unless you have support or something along the lines, they're still only going to be at like 15 key. But like still, 7 key, that is a lifesaver. Like I think if they did not have this, it would be just a wash for this unit, unfortunately. But thankfully they have that, so they're pretty good. They have a bunch of attack. Like they have not a lot of defense, like Connoisseur and Shocking Speed. But other than that, like 15% attack here, 20% attack here, 15% attack here, 15% attack here, 15% attack here. So my expectations is, especially if you have, like, I think their best rotation would be this guy giving them 50% attack, and then this guy giving them, on the other side, giving them another 50% attack and defense. Them in the middle of these two are gonna look pretty damn good. Like their defense is gonna be pretty damn good. They're gonna be hitting hard, like almost 20k attack with all these stats, and then they can get basically 100% support, and they're going to be getting all these links active, which, like, again, they're all attacks. So yeah, these guys, expect these guys to hit pretty damn hard, but again, they're only going to be good with other beers. And like, I think what's going to happen, I mean, this is not going to happen for a very long time. Like by the time this happens, these guys might honestly be dead. But like, if this guy would have EZA'd with these guys, but it's like, it's not possible, because in order for this guy to EZA, physical Beerus would have to EZA first, and then this guy can EZA, unless they do both Beerus and him at the same time. Like, whenever this guy EZAs, like, he will be the perfect linking partner for all these Beerus and Whis' characters, because he has a 70% chance to dodge, he'll get more stats, he'll just be overall better, because like right now, he can definitely cook if you get lucky with the dodge, but the second, and I mean the second, this guy gets touched, like I think even in red zone fights, unless this guy dodges like 5 times to build up the defense, because he does get 50% defense every time he dodges, unless he dodges like 5 times, he's not going to be tanking normals. So you might as well just think of him like kind of like AGLUI, where it's like, oh hey, he either dodges or he dies. It's one of the two. There's no in between. So let me know what you guys think. Beerus and Whis can be interesting. I feel like they're gonna hit pretty damn hard, but you definitely want to run them with other Beerus and Whis units. Same for all these guys. This God Goku, in my opinion, is insane. Like the damage reduction in defense and the 50% attacking defense on super. So he will be pretty good. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Oh, and I guess before we end off, go follow Minato on Twitter. Subscribe to his channel as well, because he's the GOAT for publishing all these translations for us and all that. So shout out to him. And other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.